Stereo KDWB 750. If you're driving to work this morning, want to dance for a second, go ahead. I'll take the wheel. Stereo KDWB 755 with Ed O'Brien. I'll get you Columbus Day weather next.
Capri is available wherever shampoo is sold.
Got to be a few showers. You know, I just now realized that all we've had this morning are spots for hemorrhoid medicine, aspirin, and dandruff shampoo. You people are in bad shape, aren't you? Clearing this afternoon. High today should be 68. Overnight low 45. And high tomorrow 68 again. Nice weather coming up the next couple of days. 49 degrees right now. It's Stereo KDWB. Stereo KDWB, AM St. Paul, Minneapolis, FM Richfield. Exactly 8 o'clock. Stereo KDWB, Columbus Day, 8:02. Weather today going to be a few showers this morning. They're clearing off right now. Going to be a great day. High about 68. 49 degrees right now. Stereo KDWB's $10,000 sticker available right now wherever you buy Pepsi. Pick it up for free, then stick it on anywhere we can spot it. Keep your radio at FM 101 or AM 63. Our next prize is $1,000 in cash. You can do it. 820. Stereo KDWB with Ed O'Brien. I'm sorry. Tough to take bows in a confined area. Commodores. KQ92 is Minnesota's best album rock. KQRS FM. KQRS AM, Golden Valley, the Superstar Cruiser. Those are the Stones, our Monday KQ Morning feature artists. Good morning to you. 6 minutes past 8. Temperature's 50. It's cloudy out there, but there's a promise of decreasing cloudiness by this afternoon. So hopefully that'll happen, huh? Our KQ Classic album this coming Saturday night at 1 a.m. is going to be the Layla album from Derek and the Dominoes, and we'll play the whole thing beginning about 1 a.m. following the KQ Jazz Show. It's about 8 minutes past 8 o'clock. Temperature's 50 here in the cities, and here's Brad with this morning's KQ Job Line. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning, Tack, and everybody, for a Monday. On the KQ Job Line today, as we start out a new week, we have a position open for a medical care specialist. Ask for Marlis. I'm Brad for the KQ Job Line, a presentation of KQ and the Minnesota Employment Services. Hope you have a real fine Monday. We'll be back again tomorrow morning.
It's almost 10 past 8. Temperatures 50 here in the cities. High today should be about 66 with clearing skies later on today. In Boston from Don't Look Back at KQRS.
If I say what's on my mind.
That is the Marshall Tucker Band here at KQ at 20 minutes past 8. Temperature in the cities is 50, heading for a high today of about 66. Here's another chance to pick up a free album from KQ. Columbia Records supplied us with 25 copies of the album Hot Streets by Chicago to give away. To get in on it, put your name and address on a card and send it to Chicago, KQRS, Golden Valley. Zip code is 55422. Winners will be determined via drawing, and the cards have to be in by Friday.
October has come to the city. Computer. Which is that?
KSTP. It's 7:14. Hines in the morning, plus Bush. Twin City Skywatch says 73 for the high today. Tonight's low 52. Tomorrow's high near 66. Rain chances this afternoon, tonight, and into tomorrow morning, and then diminishing by Friday afternoon. And what is the official KSTP present temperature?
The official KSTP present temperature reading is 42 degrees under clear skies. John.
So we got some sunshine this morning at 15 KSTP. Coming up yet this morning, mailbag. 15 KSTP, 717, and mailbag is next. Okay, let's do it here. Should we? 719 at 15 KSTP, and time for mailbag. Our address, by the way, KSTP Radio, St. Paul, Minnesota, 55114 is a zip. And put down mailbag or Hines and Bush or John and Charlie, or Charlie and John if you're feeling really odd. And,
Oh, is that so?
We'll get it.
You think it's odd if they would put my name first, huh?
No, I know. It's just not customary.
Oh.
I know how you stand on customs and
Sure.
ceremony and things, and I'd sure hate to have it
Especially
messed up.
custom pie.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, right
That's
next
custard.
to apple.
That's custard you're thinking of. Not custom. Okay? Okay, then. Dear John and Charlie, here is the article I promised to send you regarding the renaming of manhole covers to personhole covers and other sexist ideas. My attitude about such matters? Little picture of somebody going... Well illustrated, too.
Yeah.
I do think the matter is slightly overdone at times, and I believe this article expresses my opinion fairly and accurately. It's a somewhat long article, but what it does is it's a teacher instructing her student to change man-made to human-made, man-power to human power. Only the kid says he shouldn't even say human. He'll say Hugh person.
Yeah, because there's a man in that hue there.
Don't say manufactured. Don't say salesman, chairman. Mailman should be person. It's really, it's what it is an article on the extremes. And I think manhole cover fits right into that. Here's one that comes for Ole Bull Day. Oh, by the way,
a little late there, eh?
Yeah, it's too bad. Let's see
Looked
what
like
he has
a winner,
to say.
huh?
No. The Ole Bull. Is it the first or second annual? Oh, boy, another chance for those with masochistic tendencies to hear Howard Cosell lip his way through another closely contested contest. What contest, may I ask? I don't understand what he's talking about here.
Well, he wrote in crayon. Who could understand it?
Being new to the area, I wish to thank you for informing me of the existence of the Ole Bowl. He's thinking of it as a bowl game. It's Ole Bull. It's a statue in Loring Park. What a nerd.
He sounds like one of our regular
To be
listeners.
in by Saturday. I don't think that you could receive a letter from yourselves in that short a time. Oh, he's kind of apologizing for not getting it on. Well, it's a good thing that it didn't come there in time. We would have had a real laugh at that person's expense. That's from Terry, by the way.
Good
Here's
luck,
another
Terry.
one. Oh, this one really has been through the dregs. Looks like some mailman walking around with it crumpled up in his pocket for a couple of weeks. Got two 13-cent stamps on it.
I hate letters that smell like sweat.
Dear Hines and Bush, I hope this letter reaches you before you stop doing mailbag. Just made it, because we're just about to finish. I work nights from 12 until 8, and I listen to your program every day. I wait patiently every day for 5 to roll around and Hines and Bush to come on the air. Well, so do I. You two gentlemen are the highlight of my evening.
Tough evening you got there.
Yeah, really. The day Hines and Bush leave KSTP is that, well, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
We're just
what's the
talking-
matter with you? Don't even mention things
don't
like...
say
Well, you
things
knock
like-
that off.
Why do they write that
They give
stuff?
people ideas.
Stop that. Nonsense.
Wow.
It's 7:22, 15, KSTP. It's Michael Johnson, and it's almost like being in love.
They've rated Coon Rapids Dam site better than before. This is Charlie Bush, KSTP, Minneapolis, St. Paul, with eyewitness news and information. Next in music, Little River Band. As one of the Corps' chores to slam the dam, a report released yesterday by the Army Corps of Engineers said that the Coon Rapids Dam on the Mississippi River seems to be sound, but that it still remains high on the Corps' list of significantly hazardous structures. KSTP time, 7:43. If women were running this world, chances are they would settle international differences with a bake-off instead of a war. The University of Michigan Center for Continuing Education says that women aren't as war-oriented as men. The research rap reads that either less aggressive behavior is natural in women, or they've been socialized that way. Director Dorothy McGeegan says, quote, some social scientists suggest that women's vested interest in childbirth and nurturing are diametrically opposed to the killing and destruction of war, while others insist there's no difference between the quail and the male other than how they are brought up. And if that was the same, the ladies would knock your socks off just like the guys. McGeegan concludes that the increase in female terrorists is supportive of the latter supposition. So, if you keep your little girl in long pants and get her to use that stick like a gun instead of a magic wand, she'll grow up to be a regular Jane Wayne, kid. You and your plain Jane should know the rain won't wane in your lover's lane. Sun this morning, then mounds of moisture this afternoon through Friday. Mercury will climb to a sublime 73 this afternoon.
By George, I think he's got it.
Yes. And fall to a not so bad at all, 52 tonight. And recover to 66 on the morrow.
The wane in lover's wane stays
Mainly in the wane. Currently, KSTP temperature is 42 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 Celsius.
Hey, how about that?
Hey, that's right on. Where are we?
7:45. We're at 15 KSTP.
Hi, Mom.
Hours.
Done.
Stereo KDWB without you. This is Harry Nilsson. Stereo KDWB, this is Bob Lang at 9:05.
I couldn't help but notice you guys have a sticker on your car. What does that sticker say there?
KDWB.
Who owns this car?
I do.
I'm going to ask you what radio station you listen to. You know?
KDWB.
Can you prove you listen to that station? Now, let me hear. Let me see. I got something nice for you.
It's the $8,000 Orange Fresh conversion van.
It's right over there. Look.
Oh, my God, Dad! My brother's gonna flip out if we paste the KDWB stickers all over his truck.
Hey, what's your name again?
Jeff McLaren.
How old are you?
27.
Where you live?
South Minneapolis.
And here's all you have to do to win. Pick up a Stereo KDWB $10,000 sticker virtually anywhere you buy Pepsi. You don't have to buy anything. And then stick it on anywhere we can spot it. Anywhere. Your car, mailbox, bike, briefcase, your house, anywhere. When we spot the $10,000 sticker and ask what you listen to, say Stereo KDWB, prove it, and win our next prize. $1,000 cash. Free. The $10,000 sticker. Exclusively at Stereo KDWB.
Stereo KDWB, FM 101 and AM 63. Stereo KDWB 916, McCartney, Wings, and Bob Lang with London Town. It's a nice place to visit, but you wouldn't want to stay there, and whatever you do, don't drink the water. Margaritaville, this is Jimmy Buffett on Stereo KDWB.
Full of ruts.
It's Billy Joel on KQ. Saturday night at 1 a.m., it's the KQ Classic Album Hour. We're going to be featuring a 2-record set, a classic indeed, Derek and the Dominoes and the album Layla. Saturday night at 1 a.m. on KQRS.
For more information, call Brown Institute in Minneapolis.
This is Jimmy Buffett from the album Living and Dying in 3/4 Time on KQ. Kenny Loggins from the Night Watch album. This is a track from the new Tormato album by Yes. The album is called Tormato. This track is called Circus of Heaven.
I take 2. Okay.
Beatles from the Double White Album on KQ 92 FM and 1440 AM. Today's Monday, October 9th. Good morning. Casablanca Records has set up a sneak preview especially for KQ listeners. The preview is of a new movie called Midnight Express. It's about an American sentenced to life in a Turkish prison on a drug bust. It's rated R. The private screening will be Monday, October 16th, and if you'd like a chance at a pair of tickets, put your name and address on a card and send it to Express, KQRS 917 North Lilac Drive, Golden Valley 55422. Let me give you that address again. That's Express, KQRS, Golden Valley 55422. We'll draw 20 winners. Cards must be in by next Wednesday. Weather for the Twin Cities. Decreasing cloudiness this afternoon. That is to say, skies are going to become a little bit clearer as the day wears on. Expect fair skies for tonight and Tuesday and continued mild. High today and tomorrow in the mid or even upper 60s. Tonight's low should be in the mid-40s. Almost no chance of rain for the rest of today. Right now, 54 Fahrenheit, 12 degrees on the Celsius scale. And this is Rod Stewart from the album Night on the Town on KQ.
music trivia on 15 KSTP. This is worth a Crystal Gale album. Now, don't call yet. Wait till I ask the question. And the question is, what Procol Harum hit is based on the Old English poem? Call now at 646-9414. The first correct answer wins.
Welcome. I want to bite you, tell you about the two towers of terror from 15 KSTP, opening Friday, October 13th through the 31st, from 6 p.m. to midnight. In Minneapolis at 3106 22nd Avenue South. In St. Paul at 861 and 863 Burr Street Duplex. Admission just $2. In cooperation with the National Foundation March of Dimes, Metropolitan Minnesota Chapter. The Two Towers of Terror from 15 KSTP. Bring the whole family. The more next to bite, the merrier.
15 KSTP with Olivia Newton-John, hopelessly devoted to you like I am, which kind of sums it all up right there. Doug Silver at 926. On the telephone is Barbara Nemitz. Right, Barbara?
That's right.
Okay, where are you from, Barbara? And where do you work?
3M.
You just got home from work, you told me.
Yeah, that's right.
A little foggy this morning, I guess, huh?
I don't drive, I ride with somebody. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, right. Okay, here's the question for a Crystal Gale album for you, Barbara. What Procol Harum hit is based on an Old English poem?
A lighter shade of pale.
That's right. We got a Crystal Gale album for you, okay?
You're very much.
Okay, you hang on. I'll get your address and phone number, all right? Next hour, more music trivia with a Gino Vanelli album on 15 KSTP. 15 KSTP, Minneapolis, St. Paul, your Minnesota North Star station. It's 9:30, and I'm Doug Silver.
Perfume.
Stereo KDWB, AM St. Paul, Minneapolis, FM Richfield. It's a little before noon, and this is Michael Christian. Stereo KDWB, it's 12:04, just a gorgeous day. This is the way I like to start out my week. Leo Sayer, and When I Need You. Stereo KDWB, proudly welcoming Aerosmith. Plus, special guest stars, Exile. Live in concert, together at the St. Paul Civic Center, 8 p.m. this Saturday night, a Casablanca concert. Tickets still available at Dayton's and Third Stone Music. Aerosmith and Exile. More Hot Skinny on the big concerts coming up. Free tickets, too, to Hall & Oates, and we'll tell you more soon, right here on Stereo KDWB. Stereo KDWB, FM 101 and AM 63. Here's Joe Cocker in one of his quieter moments. You Are So Beautiful on Stereo KDWB.
15 KSTP Twin Cities Skywash. Going to be a nice day today. Today's high 68, low night 44, sunny 61 now. 15 KSTP, Linda Ronstadt off the album Living in the USA, Just One Look. And this hour's McMusic set features Barbra Streisand as 1226.
Here's Nichols and May for the new movie Who is Killing the Great Chefs of Europe.
15 KSTP, Minneapolis, St. Paul, your Minnesota North Star station. It's 12:30. This is Mike McNeil. 15 KSTP. Song you want to hear, just give me a call. 646-9414.
She can kill with a smile. She can wound with her eyes.
15 KSTP and Billy Joel. She's always a woman. If you stick around next hour when we play trivia, you're going to win the Billy Joel concert tickets. It's 12:37. 12:39. This is Mike McNeil with the extended forecast for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Not too neat. Very cold with rain or snow possible for Saturday. And then the rest of the weekend, the temps should reach the 50s, and then at night they should dip down to the lower 30s. Right now it's cloudy 53 with a Barbra Streisand music set. Make that 2 in a row from Barbara from 15 KSTP.
That's a really deep-felt love song. Jerry Rafferty on KQ92, 92 FM and 1440 AM, where later this evening between 6 p.m. and midnight, Pat Kennedy and Benji McKay are going to do 3 KQ mini-concerts, and they'll be from Traffic, Jimmy Buffett and Linda Ronstadt. And then coming up next weekend, something that everybody seems to get off on to the max. Don't miss another KQ mini-concert weekend. That's next weekend, and it'll start Friday night at 6 o'clock.
Dave Durenberger, Minnesota's next great senator. Paid for by Durenberger for U.S. Senate.
One of the Twin Cities' premier rock and roll bands, Gypsy, just released an album. And if you can stay around for just another 15 minutes or so, we're going to be doing a cut from the brand new Gypsy album. Weather for the Twin Cities looks like it's going to be pretty good. Partly sunny today. For tonight, clear, and again tomorrow, sunny and continued mild. Our low temp tonight should be 45 after we see a high today of 68, and it should be about 68 degrees again tomorrow. At the moment, we're at 68 degrees, 20 Celsius, and skies are partly cloudy, or maybe I should say mostly sunny, at least out here in Golden Valley. Here's Foreigner on KQRS from the album Double Vision.
Satisfied, I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so
KQRS with Yes from a little while ago. Stick around if you can. In just a moment, we're going to be getting to that cut from the newest album by Gypsy. Sunday night, you can look forward to 90 minutes of Billy Joel on our 90 Minutes program, which gets underway Sunday evening at 8:30.
10,000 auto parts, you'll never go wrong.
Sale price is good at all 10,000 auto parts, including their new Fridley store at University and Mississippi.
Way to go, Hammer. A special one-day workshop on the problems of managing a career and also keeping it together with your family at the same time. That's pretty difficult sometimes. This workshop is going to be offered by North Hennepin Community College. The date is Wednesday, October 14th. Anybody, both men and women of all ages, are invited to participate. If you'd like more information, get a hold of the people at North Hennepin Community College at 425-4541. Down at the State Theater last Friday night, this band did one hell of a good show. Gypsy from their newest album, the James Walsh Gypsy Band on KQRS, with a cut called You Make Me Feel Like Living.
KDWB, the Jackson Brown from his album Running on Empty. That's Stay with Smog and Joe at 7:06. Just a little bit longer, please.
The $10,000 sticker, exclusively at Stereo KDWB.
Stereo KDWB, FM 101 and AM 63. Stereo KDWB with Nick Gilder and Hot Child in the City at 7:16. This is Smoke and Joe. Love Hurts. Nazareth. It's Stereo KDWB.
Trongard, KSTP, St. Paul, Minneapolis, with eyewitness news and information. Next in Music Hall and Oates. Current KSTP temp, 67 Fahrenheit, 19 Celsius.
15 KSTP, 405, and this is Jeff Pigeon. Oh, no, another hour of mental strain. Captain and Tennille.
Terrific. What you just do? Yeah, what you just do? What you just do?
15 KSTP, Jeff Pigeon, 408. Complete Skywatch information coming up this hour with meteorologist Gene Rubin. And also your chance to play 15 KSTP music trivia. Here's Paul Davis. Paul's girl left him. Paul's heading for the bug house. KSTP, 412 Twin Cities Skywatch, variable cloudiness. Got a chance of showers later on today. I ain't saying when. You watch them skies, folks. Right now, sunny and 67. 15 KSTP, Little River Band, and lady. At 421, this is Jeff Pigeon. Hi, folks. We got music coming up by Michael Johnson, the Spinners, Barry Manilow, Harold Melvin, and the Blue Notes. Olivia Newton-John, Steely Dan, just to name a few.
Coming soon to Minneapolis and St. Paul. The two towers of terror. From 15 KSTP.
They're productive. Weather forecast.
Can you believe this weather? More of the same on the way. Partly sunny and mild for the afternoon. Clear and cooler tonight and tomorrow. Low tonight 40. High tomorrow near 60. 71 now at Stereo KDWB. Stereo KDWB. AM St. Paul, Minneapolis. FM Ridgefield. Stereo KDWB, 402. Get the foot off that pedal. Slow down just a little bit. We're going to get airborne with the Eagles. Stereo KDWB. Memories on Wednesday. And Mike Beach driving you home at 406.
Stereo KDWB, outspotting for $10,000 stickers and striking again with another major prize for winner number 2. The question? What radio station do you listen to? And with the answer, Stereo KDWB, the proof. Have I scared you?
A little, yes.
What's your name? The winner.
Joan Shuda.
How old are you?
41.
Where do you live?
New Brighton.
The prize? This is for you.
That's for me.
$1,000.
Oh, $1,000. You're kidding.
Open it up.
You're kidding.
Next prize, Las Vegas for 2, for free, plus free airfare, plus 4 days and 3 nights at the Riviera Hotel, all free. When we ask you what radio station you listen to, say Stereo KDWB. Prove it, and you win Vegas. Oh, and stop by any participating store that sells Pepsi. Pick up your free $10,000 sticker and stick it quick where we can spot it. Very soon, we'll tell you how to make it stick for $10,000 free cash. What radio station do you listen to? Stereo KDWB?
Stereo KDWB, FM 101 and AM 63. It's 411. Stereo KDWB. Chuck Berry lives. Linda Ronstadt's cover of Back in the USA. Mike Beach at 4:15. Music from the album Careless. 4:16. Stephen Bishop on Stereo KDWB.
This is Larry Lujak, and I'll talk to you on the flip-flop. That was another script line there, folks. I am so sick of this CB crap. Just turn this sucker over.
That's Queen on KQ92, 92 FM, and 1440 AM. Good evening to you. If you need a way to sit down and get your yayas out, if you're just itching to do it, join us this Sunday night at 11:30 for the KQ Comedy Hour and you'll be laughing along. The Dudley Riggs, Monty Python, Bill Cosby, Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks, The National Lampoon, and a lot more crazies. KQ Comedy Hour Sunday night at 11:30. You still can't beat the system at the Audio Warehouse.
The Water Clouds at Venus. 69th and York across from Southdale. Yes. And Westbrook Mall next to Brookdale.
The new album by Talking Heads is called More Songs About Buildings and Food, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. This is a track off it called Take Me to the River on KQ. That's The Who on KQRS. And about 4 tracks back there, we heard a track from the new Talking Heads LP called More Songs About Buildings and Food. And that song was called Take Me to the River. It's a real fine rock and roll LP. Saturday night is the night of the KQ Classic Album Hour at 1 a.m. this week. We're going to track Fleetwood Mac's future games. Well, jazz guitarist Johnny Smith is going to be performing a benefit concert for the Minneapolis Association for Retarded Citizens, and that's this Sunday, and it's going to happen at Orchestra Hall. That's jazz guitarist Johnny Smith. Tickets are $2 to $7, and they're available at Orchestra Hall, or you can pick them up at any Dayton's ticket office. You can call 927-8626 for more info on that. Jazz guitarist Johnny Smith, next Sunday at Orchestra Hall. All right, from the album On the Third Day, this is the Electric Light Orchestra on KQ. KQRS and Bob Seger. Well, how you doing on a Monday evening? If you'd like to get up-to-date info on what concerts are coming up in town, or where your favorite band is playing, or what's going down on the radio here on KQ, pick up the phone, give the KQ info line a call, and the number is 546-2022. Write it down so you can keep it handy. That number again for the KQ info line, 546-2022. Well, good evening. You're tuned to KQRS FM and KQRS AM, Golden Valley, the Twin Cities album station. I'm Nancy Rosen, and that's it for me this evening. I'll be back with you about 6 tomorrow evening. Benjamin Kai is next, and the music. Besides, at about 9:50, he'll be doing the last mini concert of the evening, Rod Stewart. Also in the next hour, it's Foreigner, Steve Miller, Yes, Heart, Pablo Cruz. A track off the new album by Fairchild, some Stones, and I'll leave you with a real nice tune from the Little River Band on KQ.
You'll get a...
94.
Stereo KDWB and Smokin' Joe putting you into the Michael Johnson album, Almost Like Being in Love. Stereo KDWB, the Minneapolis Kid, Michael Johnson, Almost Like Being in Love. It's 8:54, and I'm Smokin' Joe. Fair tonight, low around freezing. Chance of a few sprinkles tomorrow, high near 60. Right now it's 37. That's going to do it for me. Thank you. Catch you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Mark Elliott is next. He'll be playing music from the new Boston album at Stereo KDWB.
That's pretty cool.
Been affirmed as
Kansas on KQRS, and 3 tracks in front of that, something new on the local side from the group Fairchild, and the name of their latest album is Fairchild. The name of that song, by the way, was called Do You Hear the Call? Check out the radio this weekend, our KQ mini concert weekend, Sunday night for the KQ all-night album replay. We have a real nice variety-packed program this weekend. Every picture tells a story from Rod Stewart's one of the LPs to be played in recordable form. Other than that, Bruce Springsteen's Greetings from Ashbury Park, Skinner's First and Last, the latest from Leonard Skinner, and the new Yes LP, Tormato. The KQ all-night replay, Sunday night, 12:30 a.m.
The question is, are we not men? The answer... Now available at the Electric Fetus, just $4.99 for albums and tapes.
An MTC-sponsored program called Share a Ride has been providing free carpool, vanpool, and matching services, as well as bus information to Twin Cities commuters working in selected areas around the Twin Cities area. Now, any organized group of 8 or more Twin Cities commuters can participate in the vanpool program, Share a Ride. And if you'd like more information, call the MTC people at 831-2865. Heading towards a KQ mini concert with Rod Stewart with Monkey Island, the Giles Band. Real nice to have your ears this Monday evening. It is Monday night, and at 10 o'clock, which is not too far away, KQ is going to count down the top 20 albums of this week. Right now it's time for KQ mini concert number 3 with Rod Stewart. 11, the Rod Stewart mini concert on KQRS FM, KQRS AM, Golden Valley, the Twin Cities album station. How you doing tonight? The KQ Morning feature artist on Tax program for this Tuesday morning, that's between 6 and 9 a.m., is going to be Wings, and many of the prizes given away here on the radio are furnished by various commercial companies, and that is in exchange for promotional consideration.
Tom Foley, candidate for Ramsey County Attorney and Friends, present...
Again.
KSTP. The question, again, was Moontan was the best-selling album for what European group? Let's go to the telephone and find out. KSTP, do you have the answer?
Golden Earring?
Right. Who is this?
This is Jean Catterton.
Gene, where are you calling from?
Brighton.
Hey, you just won yourself the brand new Ambrosia album.
Oh, okay.
You like Ambrosia?
Yeah.
Please, don't stack those pancakes. Perkins, just for the variety.
15 KSTP and Shown Productions present Al Stewart live in concert. Al Stewart with special guest Chrissia Christiana, Sunday, October 22nd at 8 p.m. at Northrop Auditorium. Tickets reserved $675 and $775. Available at Donaldson's and Northrop Auditorium box office. Al Stewart, a Shown production. Your Twin Cities concert connection. 15 KSTP.
And our Twin City metropolitan area extended forecast for the rest of the week. Clear to partly cloudy and a slight warming trend Wednesday through Friday. Highs will be in the 50s and 60s. Lows in the 30s. Right now it's mostly clear. 47 at KSTP. 15 KSTP. You can find out what's happening 24 hours a day on the Minneapolis Happening Line, sponsored by the Minneapolis Convention and Tourism Commission. Call anytime at 224-9665. Captain it today on You Never Done It Like This Before on KSTP. 15 KSTP, the Captain it today off their Dreams album, and You've Never Done It Like That Before. It's 1040. It's Greg Austin. Sometime in the next few minutes, I have a Joni Mitchell music set for you. Just a couple of minutes, so stick around.
It won't be long, and you'll be caught up in another Minnesota winter. The cutting winds, the frigid temperatures, and the mounds of snow. But then you begin to daydream about lying on the beach with the sun, the sand, and the surf. KSTP is going to whisk you away to the tropics. And what you dream about in the dead of winter. You'll follow the sun this winter. For more details, listen to Sensational 15 KSTP. KSTP St. Paul, Minneapolis. I have 7 songs in a row without commercial interruptions. Greg Austin at 11:01. It's Stevie Wonder.
It would have to go pretty.
Wake up.
Waterbed. Yeah. Stereo KDWB. Say those words next time we ask what you listen to and win our next prize, a Las Vegas vacation for 2. Details coming up.
America's #1 band is coming to the Vet Center Sunday, November 19th.
Also at Target. Caller number 5 wins a pair of tickets to see Chicago in concert Sunday from Stereo KDWB. KDWB, congratulating Sandy Huff of Blaine, who won a pair of Chicago tickets. Plus, I neglected to mention, she also wins the new Chicago album, Hot Streets. And we're going to give you a chance to win both coming up next hour.
2 weeks later, the customer returns.
Madge, Palmolive's great. You're a lamb.
Oh, just call me Madge.
Yeah, okay, man. Sure, anything you say. Cloudy and colder, a chance of a few light snow flurries tonight and tomorrow morning, becoming partly cloudy by afternoon. Tonight's low around 30, tomorrow's high 35 and 30 right now. It's Stereo KDWB.
Really grand.
Today's high 31 with a wind chill of 0 to 10 above. And tonight's low should be about 18. Right now, there's slight snow showers, at least by the airport in Bloomington. We have 30 over the cities now at 15 KSTP. 15 KSTP St. Paul, Minneapolis. It's 101, and I am Jim Summers with Eyewitness News and Information. Next to music, the Doobie Brothers. Right now, there are snow showers at the airport in Bloomington. We have 30 with a wind chill index of 7 above at 15 KSTP. KSTP and them night moves. Got to talk like you have marbles in your mouth after that song. It's 1:22, and I am Jim Summers. Within the next 30 minutes, a chance for you to win a brand new Paul Davis Singer of Song, Teller of Tales album and 15 KSTP music trivia, so don't go away.
15 KSTP, with people winning simply for calling in. Just won a quadra-phase stereo.
Super! Great! Hey, that is just great.
You just won a 10-speed bicycle.
Well, nice. Congratulations. It's a terrific consolation prize.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Number 3 is a quadra-phase stereo. Holy smokes, this is a pretty good consolation prize, Paul. You won a 10-speed bike.
All right.
Quadra-phase stereo system.
Unreal.
Renee.
Oh, God, that's even... I don't care about the trip. Right.
The winners are on Sensational 15 KSTP.
True sink in and become...
Cut.
Stereo KDWB $100 days are coming, and more's coming up soon. It's 12:19. This is Ron Richards. Hi. This is the Steve Miller Band and Fly Like an Eagle at Stereo KDWB. Stereo KDWB, this is Ron Richards. Got some lines open this morning for your favorite song. 738-8141. And this is one of my favorites. Billy Joel, Stranger. Cloudy and colder with a chance of a few light snow flurries this morning right through Tuesday. Becoming partly cloudy by the afternoon. Low this morning down around 25 and today's high only 35. Right now it's cloudy and 29 at Stereo KDWB.